I stand corrected. Happy birthday, one of a kind. Dog mom to Alfie.
Keep things quiet as long as possible.
ESPN is now the home of MLB.tv. So all out-of-market games, live or on demand, plus all your favorite sports on ESPN. We need to tell the people, Carl. We're doing it right now.
ESPN is now the home of MLB.tv. All out-of-market games, live or on demand, all in one place.
Came to bring her joy. Because when a scary tumor threatened her story, it became her magic. Every nut and bolt became special. Each hand and tool dedicated to one quest, erasing that tumor. Her story alive, because we are people.
I'm on road, 34 pounds down on GLP-1. Healthier on road. Supported on road. FDA approved GLP-1 option. Now even I'm feeling better on road. I'm Serena Williams. This is me on road. Welcome to the G Halftime Report.
The guild wishes to thank you.
It has been as hard fought as advertised. Amherst losing with 9 in the first half. Some might say a few more touches would be in order. Duke with a 2-point lead on number 1 Michigan. Glad that with the team halftime report. We stayed Jim Williams and Seth Greenberg. And national leaderboard really pretty much has been Michigan's offense. When he's on the floor, their offensive rating is 130. 50% of their points in this first half. A lot of his shots have been due to defensive miscues by Duke. He's got a wide open look. But he's a guy that once he gets going offensively, he finds that rhythm. By the way, he made that 3 after he airballed the 3. Then he had some confidence already. I was just about to say that. And he airballed the 3. They were chanting airball. The next possession, he comes down and drains one. The circle you see over the right that you saw at 16 points. He only scored more than that in the first half point. That wasn't confidence. That was arrogance when he jumped up and got that second 3. I love their balance. I thought Kellen Foster came out really impressive, attacked the basket, looked at a 3. But in the half court, they're switching on all those screens with Boozer. Duke's got to take advantage of those switches. And then when he gets down to the post and he gets in those backdoors, they got to get the ball. They're doubling him on the bounce. On that bounce, he either got to score to the point or they've got to have some kind of post action. As soon as they score around the basket, they are digging and scraping. I think it comes down to maturity from Kellen Foster and Caden Boozer making it a priority. In the ball. Sometimes Duke gets lost in 3-point shots. I'd say Evans hasn't been shooting the ball well from the outside, but still being intentional when making it a priority. I think Cam Boozer's got to be more selfish, not to score it, but to demand the basketball. Because when he gets the ball, they're going to come straight. They can play out of that 4-3 behind. Get him touches. By the way, Maryland foul trouble, Johnson foul trouble. You got to take advantage of that when those guys are up the court. And also, Elliot Cadeau, a guy shooting 40% from the 3-point line. 0 for 3, caught the stinger in the arm. We'll see if it comes back. But really has been a non-factor in this game thus far. And you just said those two guys in foul trouble. What's the best way to get them the floor? Go at them. Make them defend. Run them early posts. Put them in screens. Get them in switches. But you got to get those guys out of the game. Another small, underrated thing in this first half, too. Michigan was just 2 of 6 from the free throw line, too, while Duke went to the line 10 times and made 7 of them. The dog startled J-Will a moment ago. He ran right behind his chair. That dog's got good for a study. Look, they're making it a priority to get that dog there. Perez Johnson didn't miss a shot in the first half. Made all 3 of them. That's Memphis is Duke's up by 2 at the break.
You're up. Let's see what's behind door
This halftime
number
report
1.
is presented by Jeep. There's only one.
You're going to optimize to hack. There's always a promise of a better you. But what if you never meant to be this? Charging them with tough drive. It just needs a reminder. Armor Colossal reawakens from that brilliance. 7 seconds. One daily battle.
Looks like this is where the guild shows off their hardware.
Remember what you're made of.
Returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Ron to want to see the flight deck, and we kept it.
I could feel the driver's seat. It was so cool.
I grew up in an Asian family, and so Ron's kind of reminded me of myself when I was an Asian. He was confident.
It felt like I was captain.
These small interactions can shape the kid's future. We got a little snapshot of allowing my son to see the flight deck in the state of spring. That's how good is the way. Is worth that. Dedicated Cintas service reps help make sure your team has the essential products they need, where and when they need them. Help keep them looking great, but confident. Be their best. It's Cintas. Workday.
Wet AMD or DME. You never want to lose sight of the things you love. And your vision doesn't have to steal the moment. Long-lasting ILEA HD delivers powerful vision improvements. See your vision for the future. ILEA HD is the only treatment for wet AMD and DME that helped at least 8 out of 10 people go up to 4 months between injections after 3 initial monthly treatments. ILEA HD if you have an eye infection, eye pain, or are allergic to it. Eye injections like ILEA HD may cause eye infections, separation of the retina, rare but severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye, or increased eye pressure. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke. Still so much to see. Next generation ILEA HD, a treatment retina specialist.
Looks like this is where the guild shows off their hardware.
This halftime report is presented by Jeep. There's only one.
Crowd's been entertained by the dog show at halftime, and there were dogs in the best way going at it. Another Final Four feeling game. Arizona, Houston, Houston, Fleming. Points off the bench. Arizona wins on the road, a huge win. Houston has Kansas coming up on Monday night. Derek Peterson knocks down the 3 of us, the only 3 he made in 7 attempts. Cincinnati, meanwhile, 2 games over 500. Dede Thomas gets busy.
Just say this again, 2 games over 500, and they beat up on Kansas down in this game down the stretch at Allen Fieldhouse, Seth. Kansas didn't look connected offensively, defensively down the stretch. Shot selection wasn't good. Their ball was good. Big-time win for West Philly.